Welcome back, everyone, to the Lonely Basement. We have a mail day today. We have been a busy little beaver on the old eBay. We have been getting things in the mail left on our porch when we come home from work. But before we get to that, some sad news in the New York baseball world. Ed Kranepool died. I do have an auto of Ed Kranepool, a well-loved auto of Ed, original Met, 1962. When I heard he passed, I said, I know I have an auto of him somewhere, and I dug it out. He was original Met, 1962 to 1979. Imagine that, 18 years, 1962 to 79. Had 1,400 hits. Very solid player for the Mets for a long time. So once in a while you see a Met pop up. So rest in peace, Ed Kranepool. All right, guys. Pickups. Always use protection. We have a little envelope here. As usual, I kind of know what some things are and other things I'm like, what's in this envelope? The danger of eBay. I just missed out on an eBay auction 10 minutes ago. Went a bit higher, quite a bit higher. It was a low, very low auction, and then it jumped up at the last minute, as they sometimes do. Blue tape. This is good. So this is another influence card. That I did not have. There we go. We're in. This is another Donnie, obviously. Once you see it, you'll see. But this is a great card, guys. There's blue tape. We'll worry about the blue tape later, maybe. I might get it. I might get the tape. We got the tape. There we go. I recently saw these, if you may have seen the video, and I had to pick this up as soon as I saw it. I did not have these. This is the bookmarks. I have a lot of Barry Cola cards. He was a photographer, and he did a lot of sets and box sets and stuff, and Mattingly was very heavily, prominently done by Barry, and I have a very large amount of Barry Cola cards. They're not licensed cards, but they're sort of licensed cards. But this is just cool. I saw this the other day, and I said, I got to get one of those. I don't have it. This is right towards the kind of tail end of my collecting. I guess they're technically bookmarks. Who would bookmark your card with a beautiful Don Mattingly? I don't know. But there we go. Don Mattingly bookmark. Can't beat that. They're relatively inexpensive, guys, if you're interested in that era. I have the light behind me so I can see you. 1993, so I can see you and you can see me, but it doesn't help my eyesight. Let's see. Another envelope. This one, I think I know what these are based on the size and shape. And this other envelope, it came from New Jersey, which is obviously right down the road here from New York. But it came to me like literally in one day. It was kind of crazy. Not this one, but the next one. Came in one day from winning the auction to be sitting on my porch. So we have a red folder, blue tape. That is a good sign. That is a good sign from our eBay seller. There we go. All right. So we wanted one of these, but we bought them all because what we did was we got them cheaper by buying them all than just buying the one, because we got a good deal from someone selling a bunch of them cheaper than the one we wanted. These are the Pepsi Cola 1978. A beautiful catcher glove. So why did we want these? Not for the Carew. No, not for the Jim Palmer. Not for the Az. Oh, who's left? not for the bench, and not for the George Brett. We wanted them for the beautiful Thurman. These are awesome, guys. These are cool. These are just the kind of thing I like to collect. I don't know what to do with them when I have them, but this is going to be a big top loader, guys. If you look at a standard card of Bobby Valentine, there you go. That gives you a size idea of what we're looking at. But these are cool. I got a very nice deal on these. These were going for more alone than I got all these for. Why? I don't know. Maybe people are overpricing them, but I'm not going to pass up all these other ones. The George, the Johnny, the Yaz, the Palmer, and the Crew Disc, when I can get them all for the same price as just one of these. Beautiful Thurman. Free. Collect them all. Trade them. Collect them and trade them, guys. I don't know if you've ever heard that before, but collect them and trade them. Glasses. Sometimes these, they only have like 3 little connectors, so. Pepsi Cola Baseball Stars Collector Series. Get your personalized sports shirt. Rico Cardi, Pete Rose, Joe Morgan, and Rick Manning. It's a $5.95 value. All right. And there's your order form on there. These are 78, like I said, from Pepsi. I'm not going to pass these up. Now I need to know what to do with them. And I just smashed them into the phone. The wonders of live ripping. Next, what do we have? A Fisher King DVD box. And this is why we rip live. I've actually remember this movie. It was actually a very interesting movie. Robin Williams was kind of a crazy guy. And we got the DVD, guys. This person sent me the Fisher King DVD as a holder for these cards, which he has put in a little paper. So let's dig into this paper. This really happened. He sent me the whole DVD. I did not buy the Fisher King DVD in the payment price, I promise. That's weird. Let's see what's in here, ladies and gents. All right, we got a free empty top loader on top and a free empty top loader on the bottom. What did we get? The SSPC entire team set of Yankees. We hope, because that's what we paid for. I actually thought about buying the whole set, guys. As you know, I have the Munson already, and I have the Martin with the auto on it, but I found the whole team set. I got a good deal. I bought the whole thing. This is a whole team set run. I said I don't like to buy the team set, but this one, SSPC, I'm not going to find these laying around everywhere. These cards are cool. They're a little darker. The photos, you know, I mean, look at the photo on that. That's a Bloomberg, Larry Murray, James Percy Mason. Who knows what Jim Mason did? Jim Mason has 1 at-bat in the World Series. You know what Jim Mason did in his 1 at-bat in the World Series? Hit a home run in 1976 against The vaunted Big Red Machine. Edwin Brinkman. I don't even know him. There's a new one for me. Catfish. Looking very surprised that the camera's on him there. The Chicken, Fred Stanley. What did Fred Stanley do in that World Series? Fred airmailed one to first base in the bottom of the ninth and cost us a game against the Reds. Tony Perez hit a little ground ball. Fred did not make the throw. Richard Coggins. There's a Sweet Lou. Nice. That's a cool card. A lot of these cards I haven't seen, actually, ever. So, Richard Blant. Terry Whitfield, who we just purchased in our 76 pickups. Santos Alomar. They use his proper name on that one. That's kind of cool. See, that has got to be Shea behind him. Walter Williams. Our Roy White. Uh-oh. There's Mr. Chambliss, Chris Chambliss. Ed Herman again. Now, that's funny because on that 76 Topps, he's got 2 R's. And on this one, he's got 1 R. But 2 N's. Rudy May. Always with the glasses. Bobby Bonds. I think you might know his kid. Greg Nettles. That's a great Greg Nettles with no hair. I mean, no hat. Look at that. No batting gloves. The Pine Tar. Come on. There it is. We already have this. But there's a Thurman. Beautiful. Wonder if it's better than the one we have. Rick Dempsey. A lot of the same faces. Richard Sawyer, as we've been collecting the same years over and over again. Sparky Lyle, the great Sparky. Dick Tidrow. There's our Billy. Sans the autograph. He's in very nice shape. Dave Bergman. I just mentioned him the other day on a possible rack pack, or a cello pack. And Antonio Velez. That, I love that when they wear the old 70s shirts over the shirt. The style of the day. So we got a 75 SSPC team set. They're in nice condition. These were listed for $5. This whole set. I offered him $4, and the shipping was limited. It was like $5 shipping, something like that. I gave him a $4 offer. He accepted it. So I don't know, guys. I have been I've been putting in bids a lot lately on make offers and getting them, and I've been doing it eBay pretty hardcore for about a year at least, and they used to always reject me. I'd buy put a bid on like $100 card. I put 95. They say no. Now I'm putting bids in the last month or so, and they're accepting them. So, inflation? I don't know. Ripping the box. Last box of the day. We have been buying on eBay, guys. I'm not going to lie. Sweet. Coming out of the box. First we had Pepsi. Now we have RC. I always love these cans. Don Gullet. And these cans, I swear to God, they smell like soda. They smell like soda. It's hilarious. Catfish. And I always see people with these. I always see them at shows. Once in a while, I'll see them at a show, and they're like good. They're not like expensive, but like it's just something I figured, you know what, on eBay, I saw them, I bought them, shipped to the house. This is another one I got a deal on. This one's kind of funny. So Catfish and Gullet. Chambliss. And why'd we buy them? our Thurman, New York Yankees catcher. All-Star, 71, 73, 76. 76 average, 302. Lifetime batting average, 286. Royal Crown, guys. So these are pull-tabbed. They literally smell like soda. This is pull-tabbed. This one, the gullet, is sealed. They did a hole poke. Cool. These are going to fit very well in my collection. This one, I'm going to stack them up right. This one, I got man down. It's the Thurman, of course. Got him. Rescued. Like the 71 Pinella. This one, this guy wanted $10 for these. For 4 of them. I bid. I made him an offer. He let it go. I said, hey, I want to buy these other things, which he had, and I tried to bundle them, and he let it go. He kept relisting it. He relisted it a second time, a third time. On the 4th time he relisted the same item, and it expired, I said, I put another offer in. Accepted. So I think I got these for about $2 a can. $2 a can, yeah. With shipping, $2 a can. So I will take that any day of the week. $2 a can. Royal Crown. Chris Chambliss. We got a Munson. I've been buying a lot of Munson lately, guys. Let's see. We got Thurmans everywhere. So we got our 76 SSPC, 75. See, mistakes are fine. SSPC set, which is nice. I almost bought this whole set, actually. I was very close to buying this whole set. We're buying like a starter set. And then I found these for literally $5. I offered him $4. And I think he had $4.75 shipping, so I paid less than like $10 for the whole set. We have our Mattingly bookmark, which we were influenced to buy on YouTube. But I would have bought it anyway if I ever found it. But I didn't know it existed until YouTube. We got our Pepsi and our RC. It's all about soda tonight, guys. And one bonus. Really. He packed these cards in this Fisher King DVD. So if you see a Fisher King DVD listed on eBay for $5,000, it might be this one. Also got 2 free top loaders out of it, which actually look like fairly new top loaders in decent shape. Got our protection back on here. Thanks again, guys, for watching Lonely Basement. Some nice pickups. I'm pleased. They smell like soda. Have a great night.